What's up everybody? So I'm here with the all-new 2016 Toyota Tacoma. Huge thank you to Rice Toyota for allowing me to come down here and make this video. You can check out their website in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram, and like our Facebook page. The particular model we're looking at today is a TRD Off Road model with a 6-speed automatic and 2-wheel drive, and it's finished in a very nice looking quicksand beige exterior color. At the heart of the new Tacoma is a brand new 3.5-liter 6-cylinder direct injected engine, which produces 278 horsepower and 265 foot-pounds of torque. The 2.7 4-cylinder is still available in the base vehicle, and the engine is paired to a brand new 6-speed automatic or a brand new 6-speed manual transmission. The truck can tow up to 6,800 pounds with the optional towing package and has a payload capacity of around 1,400 pounds. The curb weight is around 4,200 pounds for the 4-door model with the V6 engine. And with the new engine and transmission combination, it'll get up to 19 miles per gallon city, 24 highway. The 4-wheel drive will only dock at 1 mile per gallon. And for the brakes, it has disc brakes up front, and Toyota has kept the drum brakes for the rear. Being that most of the Tacoma owners do heavy off-roading and towing really isn't that high on the priority list, it's pretty smart for them to keep the drums because they will last a lot better in the heavy mud and sand. This is a completely new vehicle compared to the 10-year running previous generation Tacoma. The front end has a very bold grille. It's very large appearing with aerodynamic sculpted headlights coming down with the fog lights and lower grille. And then all of the models aside from the TRD Off Road will have a front air dam down below. The TRD Sport model will also feature the hood scoop. And then the new front corner panels have a very nice edgy appearance with the plastic colored fender flare. That's all over the 16-inch wheels. The cab looks pretty similar to the last generation. The lower molding looks a little bit different. It blends nicely with the new fender flares. And then for aerodynamics, they have actually done quite a lot to improve the efficiency of the vehicle. You can see the fins on the mirror as well as down below. And then between the cab and the bed, you'll see this black gasket in there, which helps the car be a lot more streamlined. Coming along to the rear, you have the nice fender flares as well, similar to the front end. And that all blends into the body color bumper and then the all-new tailgate. And the nicest part about the tailgate is having Tacoma stamped into it, similar to how we're seeing that on the new Tundras. And then all the new Tacomas will also come standard with the rear camera. And then they've moved the trailer hitch power from the hitch to the bumper. Taking a look at the bed of the vehicle, we'll go ahead and open the soft assisted tailgate. The bed is similar in design to previous generations, although it is about an inch or two deeper. You have the storage spot and the power on this side, and then the storage on the other side as well. And now with the key, we'll go ahead and unlock it and take a look at the interior. And this truck does feature the smart key, and if you just tap on the one side, you can unlock and lock the vehicle. The new door looks very nice with some new shapes to it. You got the cloth covered armrest, water bottle holder down below, as well as a speaker. And you do have automatic up and down front windows. Then you have your locks, and then the lever to control your mirrors. And now on the interior, you have the new cloth covered seats with a very cool design on it, as well as nice lower and upper bolstering. Once inside the vehicle, you're greeted by a very nice perforated leather steering wheel with all your Bluetooth and audio controls on it. The nice updated gauges have a digital portion in the center, and when you open the door, it'll even show an animation of the door. So that's very nice to see. To the left of the steering wheel, you have your dome light for the rear, as well as your power. And a nice little storage space, which you could put your smart key back in there. The nice vents along it, with this very cool trim coming along the whole dash. In the center, we have the all-new navigation screen with a very sleek bezel. It's seamless into the design of the dash. You have your volume on the left, and then your scrolling on the right. You can change between the audio and GPS system. Down below, you have all your air conditioning controls with the dual zone. And then you have your mode in the center. And then it has the new cup holder design, a little bit more updated from last generation. And then this cubby up here, you can actually place your phone and use the wireless charging capabilities. Then you have the all-new shifter knob with the leather boot. You can actually put it into sport mode and change the gears by yourself. That way you can really control what gear you're in while off-roading and towing. Then you have the new cup holder with a little more storage there, a hand brake rather than a foot brake. Center console has a pretty good amount of space, looks like a little bigger than the last generations. And then on the passenger side, the glove box has Tacoma stamped in it, just like the tailgate. And with it open, you actually have quite a lot of room back in there. And then up top here, you have your sunglass holder, your traction control, your locking differential button, and in certain models, you will have your crawl control as well as your terrain selectability. Then you have all your sunroof buttons up there, as well as your dome lights. And then on the right side over here is where you have your standard GoPro mount. Taking a look at the rear end of the cab, the rear doors are similar to the front ones. And then the new seats are actually a huge improvement over last generations. You have a lot more legroom, and then the back is at a nicer angle, so you're a lot more comfortable back there. And then just like previous generations, you can open up the bottom of the seats and you have a lot of storage space down below. And this goes all the way to the other side. And then with the seat back, you have a lot more space down there as well. Taking a look at the passenger side, you have a lot of legroom in here and it's very comfortable to sit in. And you get to look at the very nice updated dash. Just a quick look at the entire interior. And then to go ahead and start up the vehicle, you'll place your foot on the brake and then tap the start button. And with the engine running, as soon as you put it into reverse, the backup camera will automatically turn on. Then when shifting the gears, putting it down into the sport mode, it'll show your gear. It's nice that it shows the entire pattern up on the digital display. The past 10 years of the second generation Tacoma have been a huge success for Toyota. Every single year it continually outsold its rivals from General Motors and Nissan. And even in the 2015 model year, as a 10-year-old truck, it still managed to outsell the competition. And with a complete redesign inside and out, the 2016 third generation Toyota Tacoma will have no issue maintaining its rank as the king in its class. So there you go, everybody. That is the walk around of the all-new third generation Tacoma. Once again, huge thank you to Rice Toyota for allowing me to come down here and make this video. And don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram, and like our Facebook page. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next video.